Gaming? Since when's gaming? It's not gaming, what the fuck? Yo! Bruh. Okay, everything's on. Cool. Check the channel. So basically I was a couple days ago I tried to do this, right? Let's just see what will happen today. So I want this to be the how far you need to go on the list. For example, I want the return list to go far like this, something like that. So I need to figure out how much actually you need for that with this. Basically, if we have a lot more bases, or if we have a lot more top to overlay. Basically, this works not like it adds to the first, so it's basically that's simple enough. So can I just do zip instead? How the fuck does zip work? Iterates yields. How does this work? Where n is the number of iterable passes through the arguments of zip, the ith element of reversal becomes the ith iterable. Zip discontinues until the source argument is exhausted. The shortest argument is exhausted. We don't want that. We want the most. So it's not what we want really. What about map? What does map do? Forgot. Ignore that computes the function using the arguments from each iterable. Stops when the shortest iterable is exhausted. Okay. Okay. I think with this place we want. Well, I'll just show in code, I guess. So if this is like this, basically it'll give out till positive base greater. Delta negative is less than the top. Delta negative is this place. Let's just do this. So I can forget sometimes. So if it's positive, it's like that. So we just want it to be positive or negative. So if it's 0, it counts as positive. It doesn't count as anything really, but it should start. Everything should start from this place for the L2 or the top list. The base, which is like the canvas, maybe. Base is basically what it's going to be on top of, even though, well, it's not really on top of, but it's going there. Okay, we want something to go there. This is just simple fucking Python. I should know this. So let's make delta positive or whatever. I think delta should be for positive for a lot of these cases. but let's just handle case by case here. So when it's positive, we want every single base to collude with top, but we start the base where this place is. So basically, let's do for loop for iron range. What's greater, right? It should be what's greater. However, we also want, if, for example, we have this, only this, right? If we only have this, then if we have only this, then we want to displace it to here. We should get this right. But what if we want to displace it more than the base? I mean, it shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't really be possible, but I don't think about it. It should happen. It could happen, you know. It should happen as well, just in case. So I want to find the most out of these shits. So I want like a padding to this, just in case. So we count the most, the length of the ones that is the most. Like what if top was this, right? What if top was this? It's a lot more than that. What if top was this? Then it should be really fine. It's just append to whatever. But what if, since we add to the base, then if there's nowhere to be found, for example, it reaches over the displace limit, then how does this happen? How do it go from this to this? You know, how does that go from there to there? I mean, bruh, fucking a dictionary would be so good right now, because I could just make new ones right off the bat and not append to anything. Man, maybe I should do dictionaries instead of this shit. Cause it'll be so fucking easy to do so. Fuck it, let's do dictionaries, because we could just add to it, you know. And thing is, you can kind of destroy the numbers that are not there in the dictionaries, right? How do you, like for example, can you destroy Python delete key dictionary from dic? Can you just delete that? Not store it in memory or something? Just delete though. Members though? Oh, okay. Will be a little bit more complicated for this as well, since we want it to have lists, because this one is basically a list. Well, we can do. Well, I haven't done the system for showing the actual thing. We might have to do with a list, because linked lists are, you know, easier to repeat. You don't have to do shit. Yeah, we don't have to. Well, I'm afraid just finding the dict itself takes a long time. I don't know. I really don't. Okay, let's do this. That's fine. Okay. Take things one step at a time. Delta. Streaming error. Any errors? Okay. Delta Bushland top lists. Okay. So basically, we want to iterate something like this. Okay. So max iteration. So total iteration will be. How do you turn the positive into negative? Positive numbers. I'm so sorry. Python negative to positive integer. Oh, it's a neat trick. We can do absolute though. Can do absolute, so basically absolute is good. Okay, absolute is good. We also want to find the max of both thing plus. Oh, I'm using all these shit. So oh, we could do something else as well. I don't know why this is len delta, len this. I guess delta is just representations of how many distance between base and top displacement. So it's just distance, we might need it because this makes us know that you know what's going on top of it is it's more, it is more than the length of it is more than the length of the base. That's what it's basically doing. But total should be how much it should be, how many iterations it should get. So basically, so we know the difference already, right? With delta here, with delta we know this. For example, we have top, we have base here, we have top here, we have top here, for example, and we have like a displacement, for example, displacement, a little bit of displacement. With this we know that basically this, we know this is plus, this is plus, so basically we know that this is left of that. Now if it's more, let's say it's more, fucking, there we go. If it's more, for example, like this, displacement like this, so the difference is going to be like this. Difference is this, right? So when that happens, it's going to be a negative number. So if it's positive, we should know that we don't really need to calculate. No need to calculate max iterations. We don't need to calculate more than base. Calculate total iteration. We don't need to calculate more than total iteration. This we need, and the formula should be this. So formula should be base plus, oops, why? Again. So it should be base plus delta, which is cool. This is if delta is negative. What if delta is 0? So basically everything should be in sequence, in order. Everything is this is this. So this is just return the base. This is just return the base. This is return base plus this. So yeah, that's a good way to calculate it. So is there a formula to this, or should we use if statements? I guess this could be here as well. This could be used with this. This base plus delta is still base, because there's no delta. Delta is 0. This is base plus delta. So yeah, it's still base plus delta. If the delta is positive. If it's negative, I mean, this is positive, this is negative. If it's positive, then we don't need to calculate, because base plus this is equals to that. But if it's negative or 0, it should be adding this, right? Because we need to, since we're doing like a pen thing, we might need that, but also we cannot as well. We can just take this as is and just create like a temporary thing and have like a line there, so line of strings there. So if we need to add some more like this, which is we need to add some more, right? We can just add it. So yeah, that fixed the whole problem, I guess, of this. We need to count how much. Don't really need to, but yeah, fine. So yeah, basically we don't need this. I think we don't need that. So I don't think we need this. I don't think we need total and delta things again. We just do tries. If we just do try and catch, try accept. If it's within range, we could just overlay it. If it's out of range, we can just append it to it, which is cool. So yeah, that's basically that. And if it's for the delete overlap, we can do other thing as well. It's more like an overlap rather than overlay in this one. So yeah, you could just do that. So how can we do that is we first loop. Oh, this is for the loop. Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. We can just do while, right? We can just do while. So basically while no, we can't do while because we have like a try thing, right? So while top is still full, so let's say this iterator top loop or something like that is still full, so basically we add, then we try adding top to basically something like return list red list is equals to base I plus top I plus displacement, or base displacement plus displacement equals plus I plus top I, and catch if it's not, it's probably because of this. Okay. Oh well, we could just do top I because this is basically the one that, for as much as we top is we do as much as top wants. So for top, for example, for top we just do try, try to do list equals to base I plus top, right? Base I plus top I. This is plus displacement, and then catch wherever it's not probably because of this, and just a pen top I. Yeah, basically this is for len or for something like that. Enumerate, you can just enumerate this. Yeah, just enumerate that, and then just return list, which is fine. So let's just do that. So let's for I and top string, let you enumerate basically top list. What the fuck is going on? Enumerate. Basically we want a return list. This return list. I'm never going to be in the industry, bro. Anyways, base list for I. Oh, this needs to be catch, try, exception as so basically try I return list equals base list plus of I plus displace. It's gonna be a positive integer, okay, and plus that. Oh no, this is not that. This is going to be, oh wait, return list is going to be this. So the return list is basically going to be top list. typical stop list, return list. We basically need I don't know why I'm doing this, so it takes up memory. I should just do top list instead. But I think it's fine. Of I, it's basically the same, bro. For I plus. Anyways, it's fine. Top list. Oh, this is not top list. It's space list. It's the same, bro. I don't know why. Anyways, top list of I, basically. And if it's not that return list, we append just the top list of I, current I, or just top string. You need to look it up. Okay, let's see what happens. If we do A, Q, Q, A, cool. Let's do this is top, this is a space. What will happen? Okay, it's the same. Okay, okay, this is the base. It should go before it, QC. I mean XQ. Okay, this one is the opposite of that. We want the top string first. We want top string first. Because we will be taking 0, the 0th. Because if we take the first, this won't happen. So we want to take the 0th, the first of the string, not the second of the string here. Because yeah. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, so we don't need delta. Okay, which is fine. Maybe just calculate it just in case. Later on, I don't know. Okay, no, probably not. Okay, this is basically everything, but we haven't done the displace thing. So what happens if we do this displace thing? So this will return back to base. This will return to top. So yeah, this will return to base and this one to the top. This should return basically return list. Let's just see, just foo, like people call it. Foo, what's up, foo? Okay, let's displace it to 2. Okay, 1, 0. Replace it by 1, we just do that. What if we replace it, displace it by 6, which is, okay, 7 or 8. Okay, displacing it by 9, for example, it doesn't do it. So I don't think we'll be needing more of that, because let's just say the base is some kind of a frame. For example, we have like a 50 by 50 frame, so when it goes out of frame it shouldn't be able to put it there. So this is fine for, yeah, it should be, well, it will go out of frame some, but it won't go, you know, too far out of frame. And basically, yeah, it's fine. So let's also do this left and right. So this is basically going to the right of it. So for example, if we want this to be left from the right, we probably want to enumerate from the right, but it will flip everything. So I think we could do something else here. So I will be how much it's being displaced. So let's say it goes from the right, so I think displacement should be from the right as well. So the length of the base, this should be the length of the base, the base plus the displacement. So let's just say, but if it's 0, then oh, that should be fine actually, because this handles perfectly well, I think. But I just don't know what will happen with this though, if it's to the right of it. Shouldn't really be. It should just only be right plus. If we just wanted to displace from the right, it's fine as well. I guess if it doesn't go overboard, it should be fine. Like if I don't displace too much or more than the dimensions of the game, it should be fine. So I don't think like this is mostly an edge case scenario here. It shouldn't really happen much because, let's print some shit here. This, it doesn't happen much until I go to 6. It does happen to 5. Say to 4. It doesn't really happen much, and especially if I don't do if I start from the left, it doesn't really do much. So let's implement that real quick. Yeah, what if it's more than the thing itself? Then it should go a little bit more to the right. Everything else should be. So this is only for start left equals left. Only completely works. Only works for static stuff, but it's fine. So basically, if we want the displacement, if this start we want, this start we want right, if start equals to right, then display should be display should be equals multiplied equals -1. Or if it's 0, then it shouldn't really be 0. Really, to be honest, it shouldn't really be 0. Let's just say this is the case. Let's see what happens. I don't know anyways. Let's say it's right. Okay, so it is -1. The displace is -1. So I plus -1 is something apparently. So it's 0. So it's still 0. Let's just say it's 1. What happens? Okay, that happens. And this happens as well, like this. 2 should work nicely. Yes, 2 should work. Okay, then let's just do big X, big X. Yeah, 1% is fine. Okay. Yeah, that should be like that. So it doesn't really work like that. Right is a little bit buggy, but it's fine because we'll be using mostly left here. So that should be fine. Okay. Let's see if, yeah, base should be more than top anyways, so it's fine. Okay, so when we want to draw something, from the for the displays, we want to just move it as well. But the thing is, we don't really need to remove it. This is, for example, we want like later on we want something like this, right? Or something like print on every frame, for example. For X and dimension or something like that, Print every frame, print everything, print everything there. What happens basically? We frames basically for every frame in frames. Oh, I don't know. So want to overlap something. Want to overlay something. We want to find where we want to overlay it. We print everything. So let's say we print the overlay. So we want bruh to be overlap layer 1 and layer 2 together, and then we then print bruh, right? We print the bruh. But for example, if we want, so basically if we iterate over a certain layer or something like that, this layer and that layer as well together, then we can just that's why map is 4, right? That's what map is 4. I think. No, it's not. That's not what map is 4. Iterate over X, for example, for something. This changes, right? This changes again, and print bruh. This changes again. We'll print bruh, right? That should be it. So we don't really need a move button, a move thing, right? This is a lot of stuff though. There's a lot of for loops every single time. It's a for loop, which kind of sucks, to be honest. But how else am I gonna do it? It loops everything and finds the strings. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah. I don't know. This is how overlays work, I guess. This is extremely slow. I could just yeah, I know, that's fine. It's fine. This is slow, but I guess it's okay. So this is the let's actually name it properly here. Don't even have a rename or something like that. Nope. Okay. Random send thing. Oh, this is okay. Okay. Let's create the interface for everything here. The main time. What is the other one? Okay, set ramp. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's something else. One of my things. Okay, let's create the interface of everything right tonight. So this let's change to overlap .py. Okay, overlap to overlap some. So let's create a new one, new file. Let's code out. Let's call it name. Let's call it interface or something like that. So this. It should be everything. So let's. So basically, every base has like it should have its own. It should be like an object. It should have an object for each layer. So drawing the layers should be this module's job, drawing the layers, and also combining it as well with the overlap thing. So this should draw everything. This should also manage everything on how layers stack as well, on where to put the layers in as well, how many layers there are currently, and all the schmuck, basically everything else. So let's start with defining or making this class. I don't know if it should be a class or not, but yeah, I think it's just a class. Let's have two classes in this. I don't think interface should be a good name for it, because there's a lot of file names that use that as well. So let's see again. Drawer. Let's see drawer. Drawer.py, something like that. Anyways, that's like that. Okay, let's class drawer plus layer manager. Let's just layer manager, layers or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's define the init function. So basically, we want this to have this is possible. This to have self how many layers there are. So all the layers there should be some kind of list or whatever, and maybe it should be like a tuple for, maybe not, I don't know, the exact location of the layers, where the layer should be, where the displacement should be in, the x displacement and y displacement. The x displacement is covered by the overlay, the y displacement not covered here at all. So, but let's take this one step at a time. Let's do layers equals gonna be it's fine, I think. Let's not do some kind of weird thing here. So layer is gonna be this is gonna be a list, basically. Too many for now. All the layers should be something, I don't know what kind, maybe list. Let's do just list. Because we have a list of strings, the layers, and basically that'd be it probably. Basically his job, basically the layer's job is to combine everything, and with this function it should do every single thing. Draw should do every single thing here. So the layer should be in sequence. This layer, I mean layer 1 should be in sequence with layer 2 and such. So let's do some tests here. For example, let's just have layer 1, which is going to be the base, which is the base layer of everything. Let's do frame. Let's call it frame, and this will be just like a frame layer, just like something like this. right? And then it's a list inside a list. It's gonna be the exact same thing here. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 of those. It's gonna be frame. There's going to be let's see like a game frame or something like that. Game frame. Let's do that. So yeah, the game frame should be some like something like this, something like this, something like percent, something like that. That's not too big. That's just, for example, player. We have player here, and we have overlay, some kind of overlay, like some, you know. How is this gonna work? I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna work. For example, if you want like a bro, for example, like, is it gonna be BRUH? Something like that. I think so. So let's do player. Let's do player. This will be a long night, bro. Okay, let's just do player like that. And this should be just a list. This will be just another list. And for this one, let's just complicate things with is space D E A D. Let's cushion this. Okay, let's see what happens. This is gonna be a complicated game, bro. I already know it. Draw. What should draw do? So draw should include all the frames one by one. This being the base of everything. This being the second base. This being the third base of things. And it should render one by one. This being the top. This being the top. The second top. This being the bottom. Should be like that. And also, do we want an information of where it should land? So where it should be, you know, draw this here, draw this there. Where should this be? So I think we should apply that here, where everything is, the coordinates of which that exist. And how do we do that? I think I should just do something like this. Change frame, change layer, self. We want an integer, which is level, layer level, so an integer, and then we'll self dot layers of level to be layer. The layer itself should be a list as well, some kind of list. No, some kind of list. Yeah, this should be this. This is gonna change the layer if you want to change the layer later. So yeah, want to change the layer position, for example, we just do that. The draw should be efficient. This should be only if we change this into do position of y. This you should only change this line instead of all of the lines. Okay. I want to draw everything here. And you know, I want to do the ANSI thing of the escape codes, ANSI escape codes, whatever. But I don't think I have the time for it. Really? Maybe I could with the player stuff. Maybe I could with the player. Yeah, I think I could with the player, but the other ones I don't think I can because we need a lot of stuff for that. What I mean is that it'll be huge, so it'd be better if I actually put it in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, I probably don't know what I'm talking about right now. So yeah, it's gonna be it. Okay, cool. Draw. Self draw. Okay. Combining everything. Okay, cool. This information, it should have some kind of certain information of which or it should be in this layer information shit. So layer meta, layers meta should be maybe a tuple or something, list or something. Change layer layer tuple. Dot level. Position. It should be just pos. Layer pos. Layers pos. Self dot layers pos. So level equals pos. It's gonna be a list as well. So each thing will add a frame. We'll add a frame for every single one of these. Okay. There's all the layers as well, yeah. So layers. Manager, layer, layers. Let's just do that. It calls it everything. Okay, cool. Let's put everything in the list. Great. Okay, put everything in a list. So change layer, it's fine. Add layer. You could just do manager.add. Manager.layers.pen. Just do frame. We could do layer. We could do overlay. Switch pen, I guess. Oh, and maybe just do this def add layer. Let's self level. Level is fine. So let's do layer with pause in it, pause list. Everything should be list here. If it's not listed, we fucked up. Self.layers pen layer along with the list as well. Pause. Position of which layer pause. Layers pause. Pause. Yeah. Okay, cool. Layers. Okay, manager dot add layer list layer frame and with the position of something. So let's add the position of 0 0. So what's the main thing here? I don't think it matters the position of 0 0, because we'll check if it's, yeah, we'll check later. So the player, let's add it to 1 1, and overlay, let's add it to overlay, let's add it to 3 0 or 0 3 0 to 3. That's what I did here. Okay, we have everything. Layers there. Non-type object is not, has to be append. Okay, basically for now it's append. Okay, it should be a list. Not that. Okay, print out manager. Let's just use manager dot layers. We have every single thing here. Let pause. We have. Okay, cool. So basically, there's 4 stages. So we can repeat 4 loops. So the first we should add from nothing. So temp is equals to nothing. Nothing temp layer. Null layer. Null layer. Triple L. Null layer or something like a 0 layer or base. Let's just do base. Also, yeah, let's do base. So no, let's not do base. Temp base. Okay, so we want overlap, right? So overlap dot overlap. We want it from the left, so we don't need that. This place will do. So before this, we should get the frame. Basically, this will be the frame, the base of everything, which we'll call the frame. The frame will be a list of self dot layers of 1 of 0, for example. This will be the frame. Draw will be that. So draw will be just that. So 4x. 4x in frame. 4 frame in frame. We fucked up. Okay, we didn't call it. Draw. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so we don't want that. We want something else, which is we want it to be How did I do it? This dot join. Okay. Dot join x. Okay, it'd be like this. This is like this. Okay. This is that. This is that. Okay. This is the first layer. Cool. And then what happened is it's gonna be something like this. So for the rest of the layers, we check for X, or we add the rest of the layers there. So we need to check the length of the layers. Length of layers. Length of the layers. And I will just do -1 later on. Length of all layers. Length loop. Loop's gonna be length of all layers -1. So just in case we destroy a layer. So what happens is we just overlap, create a base layer, which is going to be frame equals this place 0. This place is going to be something else, but oh yeah, we need to get the position of that. So basically let's just do for some so for loop for I and loop, we can do I+1. Nope, can't. Loop 0 to 1, so let's do 1 plus 1 here. So basically 1 to length of all layers. Just 2. This is including, right? No, it doesn't. Exclusive. Inclusive, exclusive, okay. 0, 1, 2. Just loops, it's just gonna be 2. It's gonna be 1. Range of 1 to length of all layers plus 1. Can I just do inclusive? Steps equal stop, start. Okay, no. Plus 1. 1 plus 1, okay. From 1 to plus 1, we'll have that. No, we don't. Okay, 2. It's fine. It's too stupid. Okay. Has 3, so it's 2. That's fine. Okay, so let's judge. Okay. Let's judge everything. So let's do 0 instead. And let's remove this because this sucks. So I start from 0 to 9. So basically we want this to be something else. So let's realize the position of the one before. So basically, no, we need to no, just only the position of the first one, because it's gonna be the frame. Frame is going to be everything. So let's just do 1. So frame is going to be the everything of everything. So we find the position of the things. So let's do one second. This place is going to be layer pos, self.layer pos, layer position. It's going to be a 2 thing. So that's 2 of the layer poses. Layer pos of I. Basically that. Let's do X and displace Y. Okay. So what should happen is it shouldn't go below this, of course. It shouldn't go below the frame. Which is fine by me. However, it shouldn't go below the frame. I haven't. Okay. Space bar. Okay, so what should happen is this should be, if the length of the overlay is more than 1, it means that I will replace Y more than once. I will replace this 2. So we need to loop over those 2 as well. So we need to do it twice, the first and the second one. So we need to also check the length of the height. So height, is this how you spell height? Oh, height, no, height of the layer itself. So self dot layers I will do dot length of this as well. This is gonna be the height of the one that, yeah, of this height. The width we don't really need because we have overlap already. So everything should be done, but this should be everything here, right? So basically we need another for loop for this, which is going to be for each one of these. So for let's just say it's row, I guess. For row in, let's do another I. No, IF. Let's do L instead. For range of height. How much, you know, how many. So it should be a +1 is L. I want to do I, but it's the one before. So let's just do L. It looks like I. J. Yeah, J has a dot on it. So that's that. J. Self.layer I, which is frame basically. Let's just do frame. Self.layer 0, I mean self.layer 0 will change to self.layer of displace X. But before that, actually, let's do something else. Before that, let's actually print out the displace, if this is correct or not, because that will be fucked up if it's not. Oh yeah, okay, it's cool. This is cool. Thumbs up. Okay. So check out the displace Y. We check on the self layers or frame. Check on the frame. Start from the frame. J plus displace Y. Okay, start on this. So it just starts on that. So this will be equals to overlap the overlap, basically displace of x, displace x with, it's just going to be base list of frame this, and of top list is going to be several layers I let's just do this layer. Several layer I should be current layer. It's fine. Yeah. This should be it. This doesn't need anything, right? Okay, start left is fine. Okay. Again, then we want to print out this, and then it should happen. Nope. List index over range j plus displace y. Why does this happen though? Basically, let's do 2 instead. Okay. Sequence list not found. Expected list found. The fuck? String instant list found. Sequence item 8. Okay. Range, height, length of that. Okay. Okay, length of that is that. 1 and 2. So length of, okay, it's 1 and 2, right? Let's print frame here. So the frame, okay, frame that is equals to that, which is cool. Okay, so I see what happens here. I see what happened. So for the layer I, we also need to do J with that as well, because sublayer R is not actually that, so we need actually J in this bitch. Okay, this happens, this adds it, this does that. Okay, yeah, huh? Yeah. It's my mom. It's my mother. Yeah, but see you in a bit. Yo. Hello. Got a Smirnoff. Got some food. Got some food to eat. It's an ASMR thing. ASMR. Hello people. Hello people. Hello people. Okay, I'm gonna take a eating break. I just bought food. So how long was this stream? How long was this stream? Stream at 1080p? What the fuck? Why would I do that? Hello? Why would I do that? Hello? Anyways, we can watch some YouTube videos together. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Okay, let's watch some YouTube videos together. Oh, no, not that. Okay. I think I should change this to like F to combination something. Like, cause it's fucked up because like I should change it to the hotkeys that I set up for myself to change these right. Oh, it can't. Okay. So while in settings you can't change anything. Okay. Can I do combinations with this? Camera only. Let's do Control 2. You can. Control. Oh yeah, my cox. Okay, my cox. 4, 5. Apply. Let's see. Mute in 1, 2. Okay. One is that is that, so that. So basically, if I want to do this, it's not sucky. Basically. Oh my god, it still has it, and maybe Alt 2, maybe. Is that anything? No, that's not anything. So let's change it to Alt instead. Alt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, Alt 4, Alt 5. Okay, apply. Yeah, it's that. So Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 2, 5, unmute. Okay, everything's cool. And also next time I should lower the bitrate because it doesn't really make sense for me to actually do higher bitrate because 720 is fine. Also, can I use this as well? Because this laptop's USB port, the second USB port, is kind of sucky. But I don't know. Well, let's work on it. Okay, it connects. Okay, it connects to pick. Nope, doesn't pick it up. USB not recognized. Still not picking it up. Okay. Still, it's malfunctioned. Look at that. I don't know. Malfunction. It doesn't work, yeah. Shouldn't work. If I plug this keyboard into this, it shouldn't work as well. Yeah, it doesn't connect. Oh, don't. Okay. Doesn't connect. So this port is busted, apparently, for me. Okay, let's try the mouse. Mouse works. Okay. So, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do mouse. So, yeah, let's just do mouse for that. And then this we have a tree set up right. Okay, you cannot see what's going on, but it's fine. Okay. It should be different. It should be changing. So, hello. It should be a little bit better right now. So, let's actually see what's going on. Let's hear what's going on. Okay, everything should be connected here. It should be better for the live things. Yes, I have friends downloaded. I've watched it multiple times, a lot of times, in Netflix. I should be able to own it. Yes, I've in Netflix. I should be able to own it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's not that bad. I still... Let's see what's going on. Okay. I could use some filters for, you know, gain limiter. Is it limiter? Threshold release? What's release? What's release? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh. Okay. So it disallows spikes in shit. It still does it. Okay. But it's not as bad. I think we could increase this. Oh, there's a threshold. I'm so stupid. Okay, threshold should be how much is this? Okay. Okay, 10. It should be 5.4. Okay, fuck it. I sound like shit. Okay. I didn't see a threshold. Seriously. Okay, test 1, 2, 3. I think I'll set it to this. I don't know how. I don't know why I do that, but noise gate sucks. I remember noise gate being sucky. Noise suppression, I don't know what
Why that? Expander. Wait, compressor. Compressor. Okay, I think let's remove this. Well, let's not see this. This is basically the same thing, right? Compressor. Threshold. Release. Output gain. Output gain. I apologize. Threshold should be on 5. Okay. Ratio, I don't know. Attack, release. Okay, I don't. This is unfamiliar. So let's stick with the limiter. Oh, there's a preset. No, that's not a preset. Okay, what if? Okay, let's limit. Yeah. Noise suppression. Let's stick with this threshold. 6 is fine. 6 is fine. Release. Let's do like that. Yeah. Okay. 3-band equalizer. Low, increase the low. Mid, low the mid, high is fine. Yeah, it's really the mid that's fucking this up. So let's disconnect it. Disconnect. What's going on? What's going on? I don't want to use the trackpad. Okay. My god. This PC, bro. Okay, it's back. Hey. But I can only do 3 fucking things at 2 at fucking 2 things at fucking once, bro. Come on. Fuck, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Okay. You suck. Officially, you suck. Trackpad it is. What if I shorten out the highs instead? Will the noise fuck? It's cool. It's quite cool. Okay. The noise is the highs. The high in the mids a little bit, and the lows a little bit more. Should be fine. Okay. Put this a little bit more. Maybe a mid a little bit more, low a little bit lower. I don't know, man. I should put a limiter as well. The limiter's fucking up, bro. The it should limit. It should limit, bro. Why the hell is it not limiting? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's load the low. Maybe 5. It's fine, cause I need my fucking highs, bro. If I don't do highs. Let's load the low. Maybe 5. Okay, everything's done expander. What the hell is this? Okay, now I don't understand. Expander. Guide. Guide. Nope. Okay. Mouse. I have no mouse. What the heck? It should work. Thank God it works. Yeah, let's watch some YouTube videos. C1. Oops, FN1. That's FN2. Okay, 2 is camera. Let me do this. It should be fine. And I'm going to eat as well, which is not fine. So yeah, let's watch some YouTube. I don't know what to watch. Let's watch this video. Supernatural. No. Wall-E full movie. They posted it on YouTube. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Let's watch Bill Burr.
Sports fan, were you excited about that? Were you rooting for them?
I flipped like 10 times because I love Cleveland. I also love Chicago. And the 30 for 30 on Steve Bartman kind of soured me on Cubs fans. Because they really had that whole Mr. Smith goes to Washington sort of like, you know, heroes like, yeah, wait, let's play too. And, you know, we would win some, we lose some. And then you just see what they did to that kid. It's like, oh, these are the same.
About the kid that tried to catch
Yeah,
the ball.
with 12 other people that for some reason didn't get in trouble. They all picked this guy because it landed on him. And I just looked at him like, you guys are these are the same pieces of who vote for the Red Sox, root for the Yankees. You're all the same people. So I was like, I'll root for the Indians. Then they went up 3-1, and all of a sudden Indian fans started talking trash, saying how they were going to be a dynasty or something like that. They were title town, and I was like, to hell with Cleveland. I'm just like a contrarian.
Yeah, I'm getting that sense very much.
Like, it's enjoyable.
You need to be medicated.
Like,
is
no,
what
it's
you need
enjoyable to be out here when Hillary loses, right? Like, I wouldn't want to be in Kentucky when Hillary loses and everybody's skipping around. That's boring, you know? The whole thing is just like about annoying people. Like when people tweet, it's very easy to piss off one side. The art is you got to try to get everybody. So you tweet stuff like, Trump is such a dope, he's actually gonna make me vote for a woman. Right? And then you just sit back. Then you just sit back.
Intentionally.
You just watch them. You're like, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
You got everyone yelling
Eating
at you.
cereal out of a box.
Well, what are you
Yeah.
eating cereal for? Hey, what about the NFL? I know you're a big NFL fan. You love
Huge.
football.
Yes, I do.
Declining ratings. Do you think the NFL has a problem? They're starting to say they're losing viewership.
No.
Do you care?
People who care about football are still watching it. They got too big. They just went all poppy. They had everybody dressing in pink, right? There's always jets flying over, support the troops. Katy Perry's doing a dance, right? They just took it way too far.
Bill Burr's are always funny, bro. It's like so pissed at nothing. This is bit right. He's pissed at everything. Don't even fucking never pleased with anything. I watched all these. Bill Conan is the same. Bill Burr.
Hello, I'm Bill Burr, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. You know, my favorite thing is when they say, you know, he has offbeat good looks. That means if you weren't famous, you'd be ugly.
It's true.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, what is Bill Burr's best special? This is like saying, which child do you like the most? Sophie's Choice. I loved Paper Tiger because I was in England, and I loved the challenge of that. And I loved Red Rocks because it wasn't even what I did, it was the crowd. And what I loved was how it was mic'd. You could hear the crowd.
Paper
And if
Tiger?
you can get through my jokes on the special, just listen to the audience. I would just say every once in a while I would say something really random and stupid, and people would laugh at the ridiculousness of it. But you always hear like one guy just go like, "Yeah!" It wasn't a joke. It's just like, yeah, that's what I think that too. That makes sense to me. What episodes Bill Burr Breaking Bad? I did the car wash one first.
Oh, yeah,
then
it
I
wasn't
did
Breaking
the
Bad.
one with Lavelle Crawford, where the guy drops the oranges and bangs his head. And I got to be in Saul Goodman's office, which was crazy because I was such an insane fan of that show. I probably got in, I think, 2-3 seasons in, and I remember going in to Saul Goodman's office where he had the Injustice for All, whatever he had, We the People of the Constitution thing above his desk. I felt
It's like everyone in Breaking Bad is all comedians, right? All funny people.
like I got sucked into my TV. It was incredible. And I did the train robbery, and I got to drive that big dump truck. I remember the stunt guy was like nervous, going like, "Well, you don't know what you're doing." I go, "Well, I'm only going half a mile an hour. I just let the clutch out and give it gas." I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know if I answered your question. I mean, I'm sure it's on IMDb. Look, am I your secretary? What made Bill Burr What made Bill Burr famous? What made me famous? 30 years on the road, 7 specials. I mean, I was definitely a ham and egger. I was not, you can see, blessed in the looks department. You know what's funny? I did a movie one time, and we were shooting outside. You know, like 3 different occasions on that shoot, someone would drive by and be like, "Hey, Bill Burr, go fuck yourself." And I'd be like, "Hey, how you doing?" What helicopter does Bill Burr fly? Like most people who learn to fly helicopters, I started off with Robinsons, and then I wanted to move up, and I was just like, these things are expensive as hell. And fortunately, there's this company called Cabri. It makes the gimbal Cabri G2 for you non-helicopter pilots. It's a 3-bladed system. It's a baby A-Star, which is what the police and
Oh, yeah,
those
you bought a
people
fucking
fly. I've flown a
helicopter
bunch
too.
of, I've rented them and stuff like that, the bigger ones. And I just fly like a little 2-seater. So it's funny, whenever I fly a bigger one, I'm always paranoid that the door's open because I'm used to like the door touching me as I'm sitting there flying. What is Bill Burr like in real life? I am an inquisitive person. I try to stay just ahead of my depression. And if I'm learning something new, it's exciting, it's challenging, it's embarrassing because I'm making mistakes, but I don't have to listen to the demons. It shuts them up. Okay? They start talking around 11:15, 11:16 every night. That's when the booze used to come. Not anymore, though. Next one. There we go. Did you get paid as like a hand model like back in the day? When is Bill Burr gonna shut up? No. When is Bill Burr going on tour? Great question. I just started up my umpteenth
Who's he talking to?
tour this year, and this is my favorite
hour and a half that I've been doing on stage. I'm getting ready to do a special. It's unbelievable amount of fun to be on the road right now because there's so much serious stuff going on. People need to laugh and they need something silly. Actually, if there's any comedians watching, if you're feeling the gloom that most of us feel, go on stage and just try to be a little silly. It actually makes you lighter. I can't explain it. When did Bill Burr move to LA? I moved here with my lovely wife in September 2007. And 2 weeks later, I bought a Prius. I just went all in. When did Bill Burr start comedy? I started comedy in March of 1992, 32 years ago. I started at Nick's Comedy Stop.
Damn.
I started in Boston. I've always believed that I have lived a charmed life because what are the odds that I wanted to be a stand-up comedian and I was living in Boston, the greatest stand-up comedy scene in the country, I feel, and it just had absolute murderer's row of headlining comics there that you could learn from. Kevin Knox, Frank Santarelli, Steve Sweeney, Don Gavin, Tony V, Bob Seibel, Rich Sicer, all of these guys. They all had their different own styles.
Tony V.
Kenny Rogerson, Mike Donovan. One of the best things about starting
Isn't
out
it the
in
gay
Boston was you knew what killing was. Where I went down to this tri-state area and I saw some of those city comics and people like that. Oh, dude, I slayed, I killed. And I remember
We call
thinking,
it cooking.
you had a good set. I wouldn't say you killed. You weren't Nazi
Cook,
Tuesday
cook.
night at Nick's Comedy Stop killing. All right, here we go. How did Bill Burr end up on The Mandalorian? I ended up on The Mandalorian through Jon Favreau, who
Wow, fuck.
listened to my podcast, used to always hear me making fun of Star Wars, and thought it was funny. Ended up meeting him at a mutual friend's birthday party. He goes, you know, there's a part in there that we're writing right now and we think you would be good for it. And I was like, you know, John, I gotta be honest with you, I always kind of make fun of Star Wars. Not in a malicious way, it's just I just see people really enjoying something and I just know, well, that's an easy hit. If I make fun of it, I can really just watch them get upset and, you know, fills up my day for whatever reason. He goes, no, he goes, I know, I've heard it, I think it's hilarious. I think your fans would think it was funny if you were on this show. By then, you know, my better half, Nia, was kicking me under the table. And I was like, all right, yeah, let's do it. So I get down there, and the first scene I'm doing, I'm in a spaceship. And I'm the only guy that looks like a person. Everybody else has all this crazy makeup on. And I'm sitting in there, and I literally feel like I'm in the Muppets Take Manhattan. So we're gonna rehearse the scene, and I'm trying not to laugh. The actors were so amazing, that all went away. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna get my ass kicked in this. And I was totally locked in, and I ended up having a great time. John showed me a trailer of the first season of The Mandalorian. My jaw was on the ground.
Never
It was
watched Star Wars.
like a spaghetti western. It looked like Clint Eastwood was doing Star Wars, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I almost stuck my foot in my mouth and didn't get in this. And it's one of my favorite things I've ever done in my career, and I will say Star Wars fans are cool as hell. Okay, there we go. I'm getting a little defensive. Is Bill gonna wrap this up? Is Bill ever gonna get a hair system? Is Bill ever gonna admit that it's not us, it's him? Is Bill Burr a Patriots fan? Yes, absolutely. All the way back to Jim Plunkett. I love the Patriots, whether they're good or bad, and I actually really enjoy how much fans are giving me a rough time right now because the Patriots aren't good. Because all I hear is we're so relieved that you're not kicking our ass anymore. Is Bill Burr a drummer? That's debatable. I play drums. I always say I'm a guitar-centered drummer. I'm a dad drummer. You know what I mean? If you need like a cover, I can do a decent cover. I could be in a wedding band. But an actual drummer, like,
Wedding band is
somebody comes
actually
in with a
pretty
riff, you have to come up with a drum part that fits that and not only complements it, hopefully elevates it. That's a musician. Is Bill Burr in Reservation Dogs? Yes, I am. I play
Pretty humble, man.
Coach Bobson. They actually asked me to come back a second time, but unfortunately I was editing a movie I did called Old Dads, so I didn't get to do it, and it kills me because they wrapped up that show. They were building something, and the people I work with on that, you know. Don't listen to these people that talk about Hollywood. There's a lot of great people in this business. All right. Is Bill Burr nice?
No.
Am I nice? You would have to ask other people. I try to be nice.
No, she's not nice.
All right. Is Bill...
She's an asshole. Fucking bald asshole. Tak percaya. Bila harus. Some mayo. And some fish and chips. Fish and chips and dip. I don't know if it's good or not. Some mayo, I guess. Let's see. I guess what the best. It's like it's not a dip. This shit is not a dip. It's more of a. Sorry, my hand's not clean. Ah, it's in first, bro. What the hell? See, it's not that. It's so thick. Like, have you ever had like thick ass mayo? Thick ass. Some hot sauce. Ah, I hate this. There we go. Just a little bit. Should I wash my hand first? No, probably not. That is pretty good.
Bill Burr, political.
I don't want.
I usually get this is one of the perfect fucking combo of mayo, hot mayo thing. You get this in Indonesia. Wow, what the fuck is the hot sauce name again? Sambal Sambal Jawara. Jawara. This, you get this shit, right? The hot kind, the extra hot, and you get just regular mayonnaise. Oh, in Indonesia, Tokopedia. There we go. Just get one of these soft mayonnaise. Just put them together like this, like see, like this. Put them together like this. I can't really see it with the lighting. Yeah, it's like this. Fuck, man. Alt 1 2 something like this, right? Yeah, put it like this and fucking twirl it around, and you get something good. Apologize.
CNN, I don't watch Fox News. I don't pay attention to elections. However, I'm more interested on what corporations are doing and what they're getting away with and why people are allowing it and why, if you're running for office, if you start to say that
So
that's what
fucking.
they're doing, they just
This
tar
is
and
not
feather you.
fish.
I like what's behind
It's fish, but you know,
it. It's kind of what
fish and chip and dip.
Does Bill Burr go to therapy? Yeah, I haven't in a while. I will say that the biggest change for me is I took mushrooms. What I love about that drug is it doesn't make you want to do more. It makes you want to deal with your life. Bill Burr, Bill
Really?
Hader. Oh, to choose
But I have to put that on my
between the
notes.
two? I mean, that's a no-brainer. You got to go Bill to choose
Bill Burr,
between the
Bill Hader.
two. I mean, that's a
Bill
no-brainer.
Burr.
You got to go Bill Hader all day. Bill Hader is arguably the greatest impressionist I've ever seen. I fucking love Bill Hader. And the fact that you would even have my name next to his, and the directing and the writing that he did on Barry, Bill Hader is like ridiculously underappreciated by all those foofy award shows. It's ridiculous. This guy's a monster talent. And I think it's time he gets his goddamn hardware. What do you think of that? Does Bill Burr start on time? Usually not, because we have to have yonder bags, and that's your guys' fault. Because you fucking assholes, every 5 seconds you gotta sit there and film, oh my god, what's my life right now? And then you edit it like CNN and Fox News to make me look as bad as possible to try to get me in trouble so you can get some more friends. I was here on time, right? I am on time. All right, I don't know how that yonder shit works. Did Bill Burr. Right, F is for family. I wrote on it. I co-created the show with the great Mike Price. Michael was the captain of the ship. It was a big writer's room. There was 10 people in the room, including myself. And that's another question people have, you know, is my dad like Frank? Frank was an amalgam of all of our dads, and I actually think towards the end he was more me than anything. Bill
Damn.
Burr, Adam Sandler. This is about that movie, Leo. I am blown away by, first of all, how great the writing was on it, how cool Adam was to work with. I did get in the booth
Leo,
with
never
him
seen
a
it.
couple of times. He's widely regarded out here as just the nicest guy. And he literally is that guy. Shows up, basketball shorts, big hoodie. Oh, what's going on? You know, he's just awesome. I made him laugh a couple times, which was like the biggest thrill of my life. But the big thing about that movie that I love is the amount of kids of all ages and parents that have come up to me and said how much they related to it, which I really think is a testament to everyone that wrote. The writing on it was just next level. Bill Burr, next one. Best stand-up. I have ones that I like for a personal reason, and somebody brought this one up. I did this bit on some benefit. Steve Jobs has died, and I did a bit making fun of him. It was something about how they said he changed the world. It was basically making fun of how he took credit for everything. And it's not on any of my specials, it's not on any albums or CDs. And I remember doing it and knowing that it was only gonna be there. Didn't save it for a special, and that it would be this cool thing. And then I also loved it because it was a really rich crowd. They were like auctioning off guitars and people were paying like 6 figures for them. So I felt like their reaction, the way I was making fun of them, was like they actually knew the guy, which made it even more enjoyable to do the bit. Who is Bill Burr's opener? When you go to see me live, I don't bring cupcakes on the road. I'm not looking for a career opener. Everybody that's opened for me has gone on to headline and crush it. Paul Verzi, who just shot a special. He used to open for me. He hasn't opened for me now in like 6 years. We still work a couple of times a year together. Joe Bartnick's another guy that moved on. Joey B. And right now I've been working with Dean Del Rey, Bianca Cristevao, and Nate Craig. There's an energy you put out as a comedian when you're doing new stuff. There's an excitement, you're present and all of that, and it's contagious. And when I watch them trying out new stuff, you know, I don't want to be the dud, you know, on the show. I want to do something too.
Oh, really good food. Thank you, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna put this out. Put this downstairs. See you in a mundo. So I need a toothpick. I don't have one. Oh, fuck. This. What the fuck's in my teeth? Fuck is this? Fuck! Quack, 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 quack. Bruh, I can't get this seed out of my fucking tooth. Alright, fine. It'll decompose one day. Ah, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, this happens. So, it's gonna be a problem. There's going to be a problem in which that I want to make the game like this. I want to make the game go like this. Basically, everything has a string. The draws are strings, right? It is strings on top of strings in a list. It's a ordered list, ordered string in a list. It's basically that. Now I want this to translate into that as well, the exact thing. But since it's not 100% realistic that we do that for each thing, I want it to have spaces in between. So such that everything is equally spaced and not so much cramped like this. See, why do I want to do that? It's because of something like this. Something like this, right? Now, something like this. Let's see. We have 72. Okay, cool. We have a D, for example, or a X. X not a good one. So let's do a Q or a phi. Let's do a phi. See this phi? This is the width of phi, and phi v should be next to it like this. Should look like a little bit of a W, but not like this probably. Right? Now, what happens if we turn this around? Phi. We can't rotate. I forgot, but it's something like this, right? So this. Okay. As you can see, it is longer than it is wide, and this is the best case scenario because phi is almost covering every single corner of the box of characters. So the height is way more than not. So let's see this, right? This. So make a circle out of this. Oops. Right, it's wait, with the middle of the circle? Wait. So it's something like this. Okay, let's estimate this is probably the middle of the circle. So let's estimate that. See? If this is the middle of the circle, that would be, I don't know. It's what am I proving? No. On especially this, the height of this thing right here, screenshot that shit. The height of this right here, this X right here, lengthwise is this much. It's this much, right? Yes. But height-wise, it's this much, and it's way more than that. The spaces in between is what matters. So in order to nullify that, I want this to be space and this is to be X. So basically this space, this space, this, and makes it, you know, since this space is almost as much this space. This space is almost as much as this space, so if I do this, and this is not that, it should be good, right? Yes, it should be good, but the dilemma, not the dilemma, the problem is with words that I actually want to write. So let's say write. If I want to write right, then it'll be something like this, right? It's gonna be something like this, which we don't want at all. It's gonna be wide, and it's suck because we want this like this like this. Why is this gonna be like this? It's because of the thing that need to be spaced. Now I can nullify this. I believe I can nullify this. This is just something that I'm afraid of. This is not yet a problem, but this is something I'm afraid of right now. It's this, because this we need to space out, and spacing this out, including spacing this out as well. So I think instead of focusing on what's the matter with our draw here, we should focus on if we want the draws to be spaced or not, so such that we can create, maybe we can create some sort of function that automatically spaces them out, or otherwise, space out, not spaced out. So such that we can put this like this, and also this is not replacing, this is just putting it on top of it, which is sucky, I think. Yeah, it's just putting this on top of it, which is not cool. Such so that let's see, we need to overlap this, right? I think there's something to do with this, because this is this is frame is frame. Let's just, what happened? We'll print this. Okay. Yeah. Join that. 0. No. No. This is not what's happening. For frame X and join the 0. Wait, 0 of everything, I want that. Prints. Join X with that of 0. Oh, again probably for lists and or for row, and frame for column in frame. Print out this. Nope. Nope. Almost. That's not what we want. Maybe that's what we want. So let's print out. It's gonna print out one by one though, which is not good. So let's just do some row string. I'll just do this. Row string plus equals column. Let's do 0. Okay. Print row string. Okay, it's gonna be the same. Okay, no, but that's not right. In row. Okay, player X. This is gonna have space, right? Player space dead X. Okay. This is cool. Let's add a function. Let's add layer. This is a def add spaces self dot layer of lists dot pause list. Change layer, we can change layer, we can change, oh, this is not right. Change pause, okay. Add spaces, let's actually do something else with this. Layer list equals that will add everything every single time though. Okay, and I'm not worried about efficiency, okay? Let's do something else. Let's just do this. Pause we don't need. Layer list we sure. Why not? Don't need this. Layer list. We just do a layer. Just put it on a list, some kind of list. Okay, so it's on a list. Okay, so for row. Oh no. So okay. Yeah. For row and layer. Row list equals this. For column in row. Well, it has to do that every single time then. We don't want that. No. So yeah, I don't think this will be the one that actually turns this into that. Because I don't want to draw every single time. I don't want to draw that every single time, but well, I shouldn't really draw that every single time. The computers are fast. It's not that much anyways. It's even if we do like 10,000. I think you can do 10,000 a second probably. Calculations per second, this one. Millions of calculations per seconds. For what? Roll this dot append. Call roll this dot append. Object any space. What's inside the columns? Row list that, and then return list dot append row list. This is how you do it. There's a I know there's a one-liner for this. Let's actually find it. Return this thing. So roll this append both of these. No, they happen in sequential order. Wait, is this can I do more? This is more, right? This means it's more. So let's just do this. Okay. Return list. Okay. Okay, should be fine. Okay, before we add the layer there, let's just say frame equals manager dot add spaces frame. Okay, takes two positional arguments. Excuse me? Needs a list. Add spaces, frame type error, add spaces. It takes one positional, but we're given 2. I never gave it 2. It's just 1. It's just 1. It's just 1, bro. Add spaces. Takes one position argument. This is 1. This is 1 positional argument. What the fuck do you mean? Fuck do you mean, space? It doesn't mean juice. Add space, not add layer. Also, let's change this to space. Line 58. What? Frame, right? Takes one positional argument, but we're given 2. But 2 were given. I'm sorry. Is it self? Okay. This is what it is. Cool. This position is 1 to 1, which is correct. This one is correct. So let's say this was given 2 with 3. Okay. Player is dead. Okay. This is enough, I think. We can do one for overlay, variable overlay. I mean this list as well. Okay, that's out of range. So maybe that should not be it. Overlays. This list out of range? How big should it be? Okay, it should be huge. Yeah. Maybe not that. Okay. A player. Oh no, it's not like that. It's just this is overlay. Okay, player is dead like that. Look, I actually like this. Not gonna lie, I like that, to be honest. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Overlay 2, for example. Let's do manager dot change layer level 2 level 1 layer called, it's gonna be a list which is overlay 2. Overlay 2. Okay, let's just say that. So it's still going to to be the first one. That okay. Even though I changed the layer. So oh yeah, I forgot overlays too. Okay. Dead. This dead. 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 You can also change position of each. That change it by level, which is 2. Pods, we'll just put a list. Let's change it to 1 2 2 2 2. This is not iterable. Top string, top list. What? Apparently that's not possible. Change both layers. Pause. Cool. Yeah. Edit pause 2 1 3. Okay. 3 should pull a yeah. That puts it in a bit of a pickle. So I should try some. So this is J space on the bounds. So we should try for this as well. It's out of bounds. It should be something else, really. So when does this happen? Ooh, that sucks though. It's out of bounds like that. Okay. How do we know it's out of bounds though? Because this is 3, right? If it's 10, it's fine. 20 is fine. 156 is fine. This is cool. The things that I did here is cool. This sucky. This sucky. You know? This sucks. When does this? There's a lot of index. J plus displays y is this thing means it's out of index. So we could try for it. Frame.append again, which will be cool. So we could try for it. Accept this. So should I do exception as as e? How many exceptions there are there? Anyways, let's not think about it. So basically we could just do frame dot append. This is a list, right? Yeah. List of layers. So it should be list. Frame dot append new thing, which is something, and then after that we could try this again. Let's try with that. Okay. C3 4. It's gone. Like it's completely gone. I still 4 this, so, and 0 this. So we did it right. We did it right. Frame dot append, not frame this dot append. Frame j dot append, and then afterwards we can just do this. I'm sorry, just do this. Also, can I just do from? We don't need this anymore. Okay. This place is that, because this shit is, you know, a little too long for me. They're the same thing, but you know. It's fine. Okay. Only looks start left. String. It's not, should be a pen. Ah, I'm so sorry. It should be a list, isn't it? Okay. Even if I do 5, it's fine. Nope, 4 is the deal. Only 4 is the deal. Okay. If it goes like that, it won't die. But 5 will die. List range out of index. Because it's truly out of index now. Append. Okay, find out the length of find out the length of find out the length of frame length, and then for x in range, for I in range, for x in range, for I in range frame len frame. Find out what the length of frame is, and then we minus it by, and then fucking displace y minus len of frame is going to be equals frame dot append. This is so sucky, by the way. This is sucky. Insanely sucky. But it's fine. Still out of range because it should be 2. No, it's still out of range. Okay. It's 5. It's nothing. It's no big deal. Zero. Okay. Then a frame is space wise 5. Length. This is 4. Should be just 1. It's not even saying yes. I think. It's not even doing this. I reckon. Nah. Oh, it is doing it. Okay. What is this length again? It's 1. Right? Yes, 1. Because of that we need double. Nope. Still index out of range. 4th frame. They did this though. So range of 0 to 1, which is gonna be 0. Frame append. Append a frame again. Fuck. As much of the frame as it's frame. Displace y is integer length. This is integer as well. Length is integer. Give that integer. This is integer as well. Four should work. 3 should work. 2 should work. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Apparently, fucking. When it was not, it works. For this it works, for that it doesn't work. Why is that? Ah, I guess I get it. 4xn. This is going to be so fucking slow, bruh. Displace y minus length of what was it? Frame? Frame is just the first layer. It's gonna be just this. So frame got a pen. Okay. Okay, 10 should work. Yeah. Ah, that should work. I could never do -1, which is fantastical. So we have both going right and going bottom. Going right can only go as far right as you can. But the thing is, as long as it don't give you an error, it's fine. It's alright. It's dandy. Okay. This done, the layering is done. So what else? What should we do else? Well, first thing we should do is annotate everything. Makes it document everything. This is not really done, but you know. Example. Example for that. Okay. Terminal things, layers, D. Okay. Wait, is this markdown? No, I don't think so. Is this markdown or not? I don't think it is. Hashtag. No. How do you make it bold? No. I don't think you can. One. Ah, you can. Yeah, okay. Cursive like that. Hashtag. Okay. Add. Okay. This. Nope. Percent. This. Bold one more. Underlined. Bold again. Okay, ultra bold. Anyways. I think that's that. This, what about this? Okay. What the hell is this anyways? Oh, it is Markdown, is it? It's Markdown text is like that. But it should be hashtags that makes it bigger, you know. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's small. How do you just plus? There we go. Okay. Nothing. Slash this. Okay. F. Okay. 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 This combines. Like I'm not. That has multiple. Necessary. String renderer. Let's say that. What's one more? Wait, what was the one before? One more. What was the one before? What was the one before? I think it's this. One more, okay. Functions include one, this, two, this. Let's do slash n, right? I love documenting. Add layer. Self layer list. Add layer. Add spaces. Tree. Change layer. Since layer. Slash n. Change pause and draw. Change pause. 5. Draw. These sucks, bro. These suck, bro. I don't think we should do this. Wait. Do I do like? Is it this or is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, it's definitely this. Okay. And it just in it. This is just a pen, so it doesn't really need. Position. Maybe I need it with summary description args, maybe. I don't know. Layers, maybe like list. Yeah, I mean it should be a list. Object of list. Should be this. Should be this really. Let's remove the example. Should be list of list. Exit. Column 1. Column 2. Column 1. Column 2. I like doing these because it makes me smart. Makes me look smart. Position. T2 to blue point 1. IE. Layer IE. No, example. Let's just do example. List inside a list. Summary. Don't need summary. Just the args is enough. Oh, this makes it makes this huge. You put this like that. How about this? Oh, it doesn't put that down. Oh, okay. We have this, which is fine. We have this. Okay, args itself, it doesn't show. But we put spaces in there. We put D in there. Show D in there. D in there. D in there. Eh. Oh, it's weird. Ah, okay, it's like that. It's fine. Okay, we gave an example to that. Should give example to this as well. This. Change layer. Let's give an example as well. Change layer. Example. Okay. Can it just be like this, bro? Oh yeah, sure. Let's make it like that because it's annoying. This is for myself, anyways. Well, if people want to do it, I wanna make something out of this as well. It's insanely complicated, but yeah, it's complicated as fuck, you know. This shit's stupidly overcomplicated. Okay. Okay, change pause that, like that. Okay, cool. Percaya. Okay, draw is just draw. So draw doesn't do much, but it surely has a lot of things that it does. So let's do requirements. This is not industry standard. I know, I realize this is not. I know this is not industry standards, but please, bro, I'm having fun. Oh, nah. Bold requirements. This. Oh, that makes it like that. This makes it like this. This is nice. This one's nice. Make it as tight as possible, because we don't really want to show too much here. It's basically printing, so it's like that. This is the example. So I'll lose, so I'll lose. Everything's quite done with the drawer. London generator. For example, let's we have a movement list here. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's like that, right? Since what happens is we have target dimension players as well. Movement list is not really that of a player. This is more of a failability. You know, it's a failable that you do this. It's a failable that you can go to this square. You can go to this square, into this square. It's, what am I talking about? It's these. If I want to re-explain, it's something like it goes from here. It goes left, right, top or bottom on a valid square. So left is not a valid, so it could go top, bottom, or right. So it went right, this one. And then it must always find the shortest, not the shortest, but you know, find a route in which it gets closer to the target, right? In this case it's 15. It's probably here, right? Yeah, it goes there. Well, this one's a little complicated. It goes back again. So basically it moves a step closer, whether it's down or right, into here. It moves a step closer there. So in this case it moves 2, so it moves right. And then what happens is it goes random again. It moves either bottom, below, left, right, top. In this case it goes to the right, goes 3, 4, 4, and then it kind of loops here, right here, kind of loops on the 4 here, I guess. I don't know. Well, it has a lot in 5, 7, 4, 7, I don't know, a lot of 4s. Jumped all the way down to 9 here. Look at this. 5, 7, 7. Wait. Look at it. 1, 4, 2. Yeah. So 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I guess 7 is the here, right? It's like that. It's basically eventually makes it there. Yeah. We have the path for it now. We have the path for it. How do I show that though? In here. So everything has a little dongle, I think, for you know, this format into this format, for example. For this format and shit, it's a little bit different. For this it's this, right? For range and dimension +1. Okay, dimension I +1. Okay. 3 row in range, dimensions 0, pen X. So basically it's just you know, +1s on everything. Buffer it. So this is probably 16 by 16, right? Okay. And then for move, let's just basically see if it's that. If it's p-row, what the fuck? Okay. Anyways, just translate it basically into positions in that certain area. Rows, pico. Wait, what? Movementless pico. Oh, cool. So basically it's that, is this. What's the actual thing I wanna see? Oh yeah, it's plus this plus, oh, this is plus this, which I don't think we want. So let's actually import drawer. Drawers. This creates another object, right? How about layers? Oh yeah, it's already created, so yeah, that's fine. So we'll just do this. We don't really need this to create this, because this doesn't make sense. So we can just do this. Should be fine. Yeah. So we already have that row within a row. So without printing it, we can just do something like this, right? So layers, add layers, add layer, layers dot add layers, add layer, quarters of the layers, which is that layers, apparently. What? Lay equals layers. What? Okay. I don't think we need this, but okay. Lay equals lay dot let's what is this again? List inside a list and pause. Okay. So this is basically a frame thing, so it's fine. Well, that's before that actually. Lay dot add spaces to rows here. Should be fine. Okay. Let's do lay dot. Let's go now. Dungeon dung. It's gonna be dung dot position like probably. Okay, cool. We already have that. Okay, lay dot draw. Let's see what happens. Cool. It's this thing right here, which is cool. Which is cool. Everything is cool. Let's go. Sometimes when I look at it, it feels like there's like a slope there. Like this has like a ramp to it. Like this. Like the X in here. Sometimes like it looks like this, you know. When I squint at it, and it's cool. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Fine and dandy. What if you just do rows? Okay, it's the same thing anyways. It's just that with this we can just change the object orientation of that, and with the drawer shit we can just plop it out, you know, change the location of it. It's just it's simple in theory, but it's just me that adapts it. It's taking so long. Yeah. Cool. Oops. Okay. Yield. What does yield do? Can you hear me? I think you can hear me fine. Okay. That's done for the draw. I don't think we have to see this in a while now. Now we need to adapt this into the what was it? Oh stuff, man, I should have left it open. It's the also this needs to be better, but I don't wanna. It's fine as is, just for now. This I should also fix up a little bit. Put an example. I don't know. What should be the doc strings? I think we could do this one too. Overlap, basically. Summary is overlaps. Shit. Overlaps. List. 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 List inside a list of strings. In another. Actually, it's just list string. It's not list of list strings. Start string option defaults to left. So I plus one of the sides. Place overlap starts. You know, I think everything that I just did is pointless to a certain degree, because I reset every single one of these, right? And I redraw everything, and by redrawing I basically replace everything. I did not need to do this overlap thing. I just needed I don't care, bro. Bro, I don't need to do this. But yeah, oh my god, it's fucking stupid. It's stupid. Insanely stupid. You know what? It might come in handy. Might come in handy. So, sure, why not? Maybe I could, you know, in the frame I could, you know, search to the depths, because this returns a depth. This has a depth to it. Basically, I could make it so that it returns a depth map of everything. Then I could use it for something else. Maybe a minigame. Cool. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. Fuck. I don't need to do this. Don't need to do this. But it's fine. Overlap. I didn't think it through that much. But you know, it started, I already finished it. Start from like 7 PM. So I'm like, no suggestion. I don't know. Start from the left. Left, right. This sucky though. This really sucky. But fine. Why is there a what the fuck? Excuse me, hello? Oh, it's this, okay. Okay. Kinda yucky that, but it's fine. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't need to. What's the silver lining of me implementing this pointless system? At least what could be taken. What good thing could be taken by this? It's a little bit. If I were to use a regular system which is overriding everything and not layering it, just overriding it. First of all, I'd be doing the same thing, exact thing anyways. It's not efficient. It's not efficient. It's actually the opposite of efficient. It's more expensive. Nothing. It doesn't have a silver lining. Just waste my time. This is why you plan things out to the extreme. Fuck border penetration? The fuck? Border penetration? Alright, cool. Alright, randomization, okay. Maybe tomorrow morning, somewhere, sometime, I could implement some like this. So basically, system like this. Ooh, ooh, that's cool. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways, tomorrow is probably something to do with creating the actual controls. Hopefully it's not really laggy. This would probably be involving the layering system as well. And also probably involves me creating I'll introduce it to you. Probably don't need introducing, but it's I don't know. Oh yeah, PyInput. It's PyInput. Requires PyInput. PyInput, I think this is, or got the I don't know. Okay, and then probably, if possible, we could do the walls. The generative walls. So from dungeon maker degen to proper walls. We'll do that instead of it being just a line everywhere. It could also be fucking. It could also be maps. Could have walls. You know, connecting things. to everything. Give me like that. Be cool. And this is a creative endeavor, I believe, because probably will be styling again, styling things, you know. And finally adapting what I want, which is this like weird thing. Put it in JSON. It's cool. Which is cool. Which is cool. I think it's just cool. Also probably implement this roundup generator and put it inside some kind of storage system in which we can store basically what is this level, second level, the other levels and stuff as well. Maybe in a list as for now, probably in a list, but later on maybe in a sort of temporary storage system in the not temporary storage system, just like a storage, like actually put it, like write it in the computer, you know, in the device, in the system, so that fucking replay system will be actually a replay system. You know, you could look back. I want to record every single move, so you could have like an actual real play system as well. Replay, not real play. Replay system as well. Highly inefficient still, but you know, if it works, it probably will work just fine. If it doesn't work fine, we have a lot of documentation as well, and I still understand a lot of it. There's still a lot more to go, like how the enemies is gonna work and how the game is even going to work. All right, let me share my idea. The game is going to work like this. Game, go in dungeon. Dungeon. Okay. Find loot. Find the loot. Or enemy. This enemy triggers a special event. The Olympics events. Special event. Whoa, look at this, very special event thing right here. Okay, this triggers like a special event thing mini game, which is mini games. Mini games. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Mini games. Mini games. Each enemy different mini games. Different enemies and different mini games. Okay. It's basically like that. The game is gonna be like that. It's and then get more items. Get more items. get more items, and then in-app purchases. I'm sorry. No, just kidding. Get more items. There you go. Get more items. Level get harder. Level get harder and stuff. Level harder. And then die. You just die. It's a fucking bad skull, but you know, dead, die, and then go again. It's that. It's basically a series of mini games. Have as much mini games as possible. As many games as possible. Since it. Oh, is this accidental swastika? No. Oh, sorry. Pythagorean triangle. Okay. Anyways, I probably got demonetized or something. Nope. Still fine. Cool. Oh, something like this. Anyways. Like this, right? Oh crap! It looks like shit. Something like this. Not FN. You have a D, for example, or X. X not like a good one, so let's do a Q or B. Let's actually import drawer. It's pretty fun. Look at myself. Sure. It's pretty fun. Look at myself. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Did I do that all the time? The breathing thing? Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. Did I do that all the time? The breathing thing? Okay, okay, this is fine. The breathing. Okay, okay, this is fine. Alright, it's now 10 PM my time. Okay, I'll see you around. See you tomorrow, something. 10 PM my time. Probably won't be streaming for... Yeah, tomorrow I'll stream. I don't know about the day after. The day after I have a lot of classes to attend. So maybe later that night, or maybe not that night as well. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. Maybe some people might see this video in the future. I might see this video in the future, and you know, look back on how I used to do things as well. Even though I'm still shit. Even though I'm, of course, way late into the party, trying to do this sort of stuff late in the game, but you know, it's never too late. Never too late to start, never too late to learn. Alright, yeah, take things a step at a time, even though it's a little bit it's a little bit late to take the step. It's fine. Goodbye. See you around. Rock on. Damn, it's almost 4.